Once in every show, there goes a song like this. It starts off soft and low and ends up with a kiss. Oh, this is the song that goes like this. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Now we can go straight into the middle eight. A bridge that is too far for me. I'll sing it in your face while we both embrace, and then we change the key. Now we're into it. That's awfully high for me.
Over, old woman.
Man,
Sorry, what knight lives in the castle over there?
I'm 27.
What?
I'm not old.
Well, I can't just call you man.
Well, you could call me Dennis.
Well, I didn't know you were called Dennis.
Well, you didn't bother to find out, did you?
Look, I did say I was sorry about the old woman thing, but really, from behind, you do look like...
What I object to is that you automatically treated me like an inferior.
Well, I am king.
Oh, king, eh? Very nice. And how'd you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers, by hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma, which perpetuates the economic and social differences in our society. If there's ever going to be any progress...
Oh, I didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuated autocracy in which the working classes...
Oh, there you go, bringing class into it again.
That's what it's all about. If only people would...
Please, good people, I am in haste. Who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
We're an anarcho-syndicalists commune. We take it in turns to act as a sort of executive officer for the week.
Yes.
But each decision that the officer has to be ratified at a special bi-weekly meeting
Yes, I
by a
see.
simple majority in the case of a purely internal affairs.
Be quiet.
But by 2/3 majority in the case of more.
Be quiet! I order you to be quiet! Well, I tell you, one day I was riding forth from Camelot, I saw a lady in the lake.
Dead?
No, not dead. She was the lady of the lake. She lives in the lake.
What, underwater?
Yes. She appeared to me out of the bosom of the water, her arm clad in the purest shimmering samite, holding aloft Excalibur, signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. Excalibur. That is why I am your king.
Listen, strange woman lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
It's not just an ordinary sword. How many swords have their own name?
You can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Be quiet.
If I went around saying I was emperor just because some moistened bint had lobbed a scepter at me, they'd put me away.
Do you think I could make that up?
Soggy old blondes with the backsides in ponds can't replace the electorate.
Very well, since you don't believe me, if I prove to you that the Lady of the Lake exists, will you join my army and enlist as a knight?
Oh, sure, if she exists, I'll join any bloody army. And for the Tooth Fairy, I'll join the Navy.
Sir Knight, I am King Arthur looking for my men. Would you care to join us?
None shall pass.
I see. Well, good Sir Knight, I have no quarrel with you, but I must pass this way.
Then you shall die.
I command you as King of the Britons to stand aside.
I move for no man.
So be it. Yeah. Now, yield, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a
A
scratch.
scratch, your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
I've had worse.
You liar.
Come on, you pansy.
Yeah. Victory is mine. We thank the Lord that in thy mercy...
Come on, then.
What?
How about you?
You are indeed brave, good Sir Knight, but the fight is mine.
Oh, had enough, have we?
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left.
Yes, I have.
Look!
It's just a flesh wound, you yellow bastard. I'll bite your legs off, you chicken shit, lily-livered upper-class twit. The Black Knight always triumphs. I am invincible.
You're a loony.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
Ugh. Where are you?
Stop that! Stop all that singing! Listen, lad, one day all this will be yours.
What, the cat?
No, not the curtains. All you can see, stretched out over the hills and valleys of this land, this will be your kingdom.
But Mother...
Father?
Father, I don't want any of that. I'd rather...
Rather what?
I'd rather just sing. Where...
Stop it! You're not going to do a song while I'm here. In 20 minutes, you're getting married to the girl whose father owns the biggest tracts of land in Brighton.
But I don't want land.
Listen, Alice.
Herbert.
We're living in a bloody swamp. We need land.
But I don't like her.
Don't like her? What's wrong with her? She's beautiful. She's rich. She's got huge tracts of land.
I know, but I want the person I marry to have a certain special something.
Cut that out! Look, you're marrying Princess Lucky, so you'd better get used to the idea. Guards! Make sure Prince Herbert doesn't leave this room until I come and get him.
Right. Not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No! Until I come and get him.
Until you come and get him, we are not to enter the room.
No, you stay in the room and make sure he doesn't leave.
And you'll come and get him.
Right.
We don't need to do anything apart from stop him entering the room.
Leaving the room.
Leaving the room, yes.
Got it?
Can he leave the room with us?
No! Look, it's simple. Keep him in here and make sure...
Oh, yes, we'll keep him in here, obviously. But if he had to leave and we were with...
No! Just keep him in here.
Until you or anyone else...
No, not anyone else, just me.
Just you.
Get back.
Got it. We'll remain here until you get back.
And make sure he doesn't leave.
What?
Make sure he doesn't leave.
The prince?
Yes, make sure!
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you meant him. You know, it seemed a bit daft, me having to guard him when he's a guard.
Is that clear?
Oh, yes, that's quite clear. No problem.
All right. Where are you going?
We're coming with you.
No, I want you to stay here and make sure he doesn't leave the room until I get back.
Oh, I see, right. But Father...
Shut your noise, you! And get that suit on, and no singing! I am not dead yet, I can dance and I can sing. I am not dead yet, I can do the Highland fling. I am not dead yet, no need to go to bed. No need to call a doctor, 'cause I'm not yet dead. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, my heart's desire? My heart is true, but where are you? Only you can quench the fire. Where are you? Where are you?
Stop that singing!
England, 932 AD. A kingdom divided. To the west, the Anglo-Saxons. To the east, the French. And above that, nothing but Celts and some people from Scotland. In Gwynedd, Powys and Difford, plague. In the kingdoms of Wessex, Sussex and Essex, plague. In Mercia and the two Anglias, plague. With a 50% chance of famine coming through the northeast in the late afternoon. Legend tells of an extraordinary leader who arose from the chaos to unite a troubled kingdom. A man who, with a vision, who gathered knights together in a holy quest. This man was Arthur, King of the Britons, for this was England. And so Arthur gathered more knights together, bringing from all the corners of the kingdom the strongest and the bravest in the land to sit at the round table. The strangely flatulent Sir Bedivere, the dashingly handsome Sir Galahad, the homicidally brave Sir Lancelot, Sir Robin, the not quite so brave as Sir Lancelot, who slew the vicious chicken of Bristol, and who personally wet himself at the Battle of Badon Hill, and the aptly named Sir Not Appearing in this show.
Sorry.
Together, they formed a band whose names and deeds were to be retold throughout the centuries. The Knights of the Round Table.
Here's one. 9p.
I'm not dead.
What? Nothing. Here's your 9p.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, he says he's not dead. Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He isn't. Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. I can't take him like that. It's against regulations.
I don't want to go on the cart.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I can't take him.
I feel fine.
Well, I'm coming with you.
I'm not dead yet.
Shut up. I fancy some of that fight. Although some of the Scottish regiments might have a bit of dressing up and dancing.
I'd like to dance.
Look, you're not fooling anyone, you know.
I feel happy. I feel happy.
And I'm terribly sorry.
You got my note.
Well, I got a note.
You've come to rescue me.
Well, yes, but I hadn't realized.
I knew someone would come. I knew that somewhere out there must be. Here are you.
Stop that! Who are you?
I'm your son.
Not you! I'm Sir Lancelot from Camelot, sir.
He's come to rescue me, Father.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Say, these are nice curtains.
Aren't they?
They're wonderful. Wherever did you find them?
Well, there's a little chap with a stock of adorable fabrics.
Excuse me? Did you kill those guards? Yes, I'm very sorry, but I can explain everything.
Don't be afraid of him, Sir Lancelot. I've got a rope here already.
You killed a wedding guest. Well, the thing is, I thought your son was a lady. Oh, I can understand that.
Hurry, brave Sir Lancelot.
You killed the bride's father.
I'm ready, Sir Lancelot. I'm ready.
Would you like to come and have a drink? I say so. Was that entirely necessary? I do believe you just killed that poor little fellow.
I'm not quite dead.
Herbert?
I'm feeling much better.
You fell from the tall tower, you creep.
No, I was saved at the last minute.
How?
Well, I'll tell you.
No, not like that. Not like that.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. How'd you do? I'm Mrs. Galahad, widowed mother of Dennis, married to Nobby the Cretan, dropped dead last Tuesday, which does leave me sadly available.
I am Arthur, King of the Brightons.
King of the who?
The Brightons.
Who are the Brightons?
Well, we are. We are all Brightons, and I am your king.
I didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourselves. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working class...
Oh, there you go, bringing classes into it again.
That's what it's all about. If only people would please, good people. I am in haste. Who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
Be quiet. I order you to be quiet.
Oh, order, eh? Who does he think he is?
I am your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
You don't vote for king.
Well, how'd you become king then?
What do we do, Bedivere?
Well, I believe it's time for Plan B, sire, my secret weapon.
Right, that's it. They have a nasty shot coming to them. Bedivere, what the hell is that?
The wooden rabbit, sire. It is the very latest in modern technology.
Wow. How does it work?
Well, the beauty of it is its simplicity. We just have to leave it here and walk away.
Well taken, Concord.
Thank you, sir.
Message for you, sir.
To whoever finds this note, I have been imprisoned by my father, who wishes me to marry against my will. Please come and rescue me. I am in the tall tower of Swamp Castle at last.
Cry of distress, sir.
A cry of distress. This could be the sign that leads us to the smaller, shining drinking object.
Holy Grail, sir.
Exactly. Well done, Concord. You shall not have died in vain.
I'm not quite dead, sir.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I think I'm right to come with you.
No. Sweat, Concord. Deeds like this must be accomplished.
Single-handedly.
Yes, I knew that one. Single-handedly. So stay here, take your lunch, and I shall return as soon as I have accomplished a heroic and daring thing where you free someone from jeopardy.
Rescue.
Rescue, thank you. Farewell, Concord.
Ow. Ow. Now who's the fellow that you see, Aldolfo? And how should you refer to me, Aldolfo? And who is it? I'll always be Aldolfo. Now sing it proudly. I am Aldolfo. Now let me spell it out for you. For all you lovely ladies that didn't hear for some reason, because maybe you are hard of hearing or something, I don't know. It goes all the I am Aldalfo. Aldalfo.